everybody, Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with our Topps Heritage number 12. So this was a little bit of a surprise today. Came on the truck and figured to throw a break up. But I wasn't planning on ripping any Heritage today. But I need somebody to choose left or right so we can get started. Make sure you say hello when you drop in. Seriously, AJ, that was a big trade that went down. AJ says right. You got it, buddy. So I did end up moving that second bone mixer to break after this. We still have 7 spots left in it, so figured then we can stay on time for Heritage and still give you guys time for trading on that Bowman break. So let's get those last couple spots filled up. I'll random it off and then that'll break after this. Yeah, Jed with a double pay on this one. Let's do it, Jed. Let's get you something nice. Yeah, honestly, not going to have much more Heritage, though. So I think we have like 1 or 2 more cases. You know, we'll probably rip one tomorrow morning, and then honestly, might be it. We'll see. All right, so you go 12-box case. Let's get our mitt out. I forgot to go grab. Emil never brought the mitt back. So he's using it as his own wallet now or something. Chad says, let's do this. Retweet on that. Let's find something nice. It's going to be tough to top the card I hit on Saturday. I hit a French back, Wander Franco. Number to 73. It's the Contreras box topper. And we also had the Wander short prints come out at the same time. So pretty good case for the Rays on that one. There's going to be a lot of base cards in this one. The nice thing is I flipped over all the short prints, so you can go through the base pretty quickly. One of the cases that I did on Saturday had the high number cards flipped over as well, and then one did not. So we'll see. Those are pretty common. They're like 1 every 3 packs. Particularly valuable, but they're a little bit short printed. Everyone's having a good start to their week. Snow's melting outside, so it's a good day. Good day here in Minnesota. A couple inches yesterday, unfortunately, or last night, I should say. Should all be melting now this week. That means it's baseball and golf season. Alright, box number 1. There we go. So it looks like high numbers are not flipped over in this one. I think we would have hit one by now. So yeah, kind of just looking for ink or stuff that's flipped over. Chrome cards. Relic is flipped over though. Interesting. Clubhouse collection. Carlos Correa. It's going to go to the Astros. Astros. The Grant McIntyre. Yeah, Jed, it is still a good note. If I were you, I would still go through them when you get your shipments in. Honestly, even if I go slower through the base, like if the name is a different color, like I'm not going to notice that. So go through. They're all noted on the back. I'll just flip through your cards at the ends. Yeah, this one is like Gypsy Queen. Some of the variations are so tough to spot. But it definitely helps when they flip them over for us. There's Wander Base. Let's leave that up. That'll do it for box number 1. There's not any variations or chrome or anything in that one. Or there was, and it was just not flipped over. I haven't seen a throwback pulled yet. Throwbacks are so tough to pull. It would be awesome to see one come out today. There's been like 1 in 22,000 packs. It was. Yep, 1 in 22,487 packs. Easy enough. Feels like there's about 20,000 packs in this group. Otani on our second box topper. So Matt Olson on the back of that pack there. So Garrett was in the first box too. Be an interesting move. I don't know. We'll see if he hits better this year with no shift too. I still think that's dumb that they banned the shift. Whatever. I can deal with it. If that's what it takes to get baseball back, get rid of that shift. Yeah, Twins definitely got to be clearing salary for some big signing or trade. Better story is the rumor going around. I don't know though. I would hate to lock into a huge contract with a free agent shortstop when we haven't gotten to see Royce Lewis at all. And we also have Austin Martin, who will probably end up in the outfield, but you don't even give the guy a shot before you make a big move like that. Which I think is why they got Simmons last year to be kind of the bridge, but and someone had to slip on the ice. Yelich on the image variation. Gonna go to the Brewers. Brewers to Keith Schwarting. There we go. We got a refractor in there. Seth Beer. That's a sweet one. Going to the D-backs. Diamondbacks to Greg Peebles. Nice. Numbered out to 673. Seth Beer refractor. Did not have any base in Series 1. He had those autos. I guess he had an insert, but We'll see his base until Series 2. So our next relic, Eric Hosmer. The gold parallel, 72 out of 99. Clubhouse collection for the Padres and Michael Kick. So go through these cards, I can just see the paper dust snowing off of them. Last deck of box number 2. I'm going to check in on Bowman again after this box. Quickly see if we're making any progress. We have 7 spots to fill. It's not that many spots, but it's kind of stalled out there. Last handful of spots. Alright, let's see. Okay, yep, we got some comments. Okay, looks like 4 spots left. So I'll continue keeping an eye on that in between boxes. We'll get those last 4 full. Alright, box number 3. Pretty Freeman box topper. So he's for sure gone now, right? I'm getting Olsen. You know what else we haven't talked about today? Tom Brady. So, I saw that he was at that Man U game watching Ronaldo making those comments. I was like, and sure enough, they said that was part of it. And then talking to LeBron, apparently. Watched LeBron put up 40-something. Decided he had to come back and play. Alright, sounds good, Brian. Let's see what we can do. Jesse Winker to Seattle. Huh, interesting. So what does that mean? Because they still have Haniger, right? Does that mean we're not going to see early season J-Rod? Because, yeah, that'd be Kelnick, Kyle Lewis, Haniger, Winker. And a Eugenio. It's getting crowded. It's getting really crowded. Matt Chapman. Dang. I don't think I've pulled any of these in the first two cases. And now we got back-to-back boxes with Gold Clubhouse Collection relics. Let's go into the Oakland A's. Let me flip back over my Bowman list right now. A's to Charlie Bowles. Or, sorry, Charles Bowles. So still no autos. 3 to 4 a case, so pretty consistent. Justin Dunn, Brandon Williamson, and Jake Fraley. Fraley's my guy. But yeah, I mean, they need Fraley too. Another outfielder. Ooh, Brandon Marsh. Sweet. Brandon Marsh on the silver refractor. I pulled the black refractor of him on Saturday. Brandon Marsh to the Angels and Tom Scarberry. That's numbered out of 373. Nice hits. Suarez just showed up to camp 2 hours ago. Oh, we forgot we had you. Let's trade him. Yeah, I mean, Suarez is a legit, like, 40 home run guy. Batting average, not so much. Actually, last year he kind of sucked. I had him on my fantasy teams, but had been actually one of the most consistent power producers in baseball before that. Time are you saying NL Central? How about Tatis? Yeah, that sucks. Get some paid comments, but still 4 spots left in Bowman. Hank Aaron box topper. Braves getting a couple box toppers. I was going to Ricky Sumal. He's hurt a lot, isn't he? I guess. I also feel like he's gotten on the back on the field pretty quickly when he has been hurt. Yeah, Jed, what I had heard is that since they're in the lockout, he had told them. Who knows? I really got to read into it too much, but sure there's more information coming out. Yeah, Jen, I was saying I have my Dynasty League draft coming up. Be interesting to see where the defense is going now. White Sox got Joe Kelly. Oh man, they are loaded. We got our hot box here. Pete Alonso. Brian Hayes. Reed Detmer's nice one for the Angels. Jose Abreu. Am I the same guy from last night? I am not the same guy from last night. Fernando Alvarez. Let's see, that would have been Bone, Eric, Corbin Burns, Tyler McGill, rookie for the Mets, Kyle Lewis, Sanders flipped over here. What is this? I feel like a flip stock. I don't know why it was flipped over though. It's not a high number. Anybody see anything? Yeah, it definitely does not feel like a flip stock. It's the same code as the base. Set it aside for now. Juan Soto. Got the Orioles. Ricky Trio. Shane Botts. Nice one for the Rays. Urias. Gonna be a wander in this one. Sweet. Yeah, just based off of the first one. It's like a relic. Shoots. If you can get a... there we go. That one's not a base. Alberto Mondesi, black parallel. This is a print of 50. Mess with the breaker parallel. Seriously, I was like expecting this to just be a base too, but now I'm even more confused on this one. The flip stock technically would be a parallel. It'd be the same as this. Be flipped over. I don't know, man. Royals are going to Joseph Phillips. That's what I heard, Adam. Yeah, I heard he was just fine, but like a rollover crash. Crazy. Kevin Sheets. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Phillies to Jeff Hahn. Kyle Muller, rookie for the Braves. Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, Jason, I feel like we had most of the same box on Saturday, but I did not have a wander in mine. Griffin Jacks for the Twins. Matt Chapman. Here's Vladdy. Sleeves and top loaded. Tatis. Bryce Harper. Cisco Lindor. Alyssa, that's awesome. I am gonna do my best to pull a Yelich. I pulled a Yelich short print already. Joe Ryan. So no wonder. I did get all those other big names. Twins to Jed Poster. Oops. Joe Ryan for sure gets a top loader. I think you're right, Jason. Like you get the same ones in the order, but they might not all exactly like start at the same spot in the order. I'm sleeving this. Charles could figure out what it is. I have no clue. I think it's just a base that somehow got flipped over. But the rest of the purples I'll set aside. I'll get those sleeved up at the end here. These other ones I'll get top loaded right away. The tease, that. And there's our tiny. Yeah, let's say here was that Yelich variation I hit. I mean, there's still enough pieces that still have some value, but not exactly been awesome for them. I guess Winker's a little bit younger. But like Sonny Gray and Suarez are replaceable for sure. Chuck Seelbach on the buyback for the Tigers. Tigers to Paul O'Henley. No, it's not a French back. The French backs are actually numbered this year. Be serial numbered right there. But no French back. It's a mystery. Like I said, it doesn't feel like a flip stock. Flip stock are definitely the easiest ones to not notice in Heritage. I don't know why they don't serial number those. Take all confusion out of it. Let's see, quick check on Bowman again. Oh yeah, we got some comments. Looks like we are all full. Alright, let's see. So I got Justin. Excel. I got Gary, Hannah, and Sam closing that one out. So I'll give them a couple minutes and then we'll check payments. I'll try to ram that one off. Get that on a break as soon as we're done here. Alrighty. This is box number 5. Yeah, dude, like I said, the one I did, or one of the ones I did on Saturday had close to, if not the exact same purple ones as well. So it might be just like slightly different collations. Yeah, does anybody know how many of the cards are actually in the Chrome set? Not even just the hot box in general, but the Chrome set. It's the same for like the minis and other stuff. It's not the whole set that has a mini parallel to 100. It's over flipped over. We'll see what that one is. And still haven't been auto yet. Due for one here soon. Usually it's 100. That is true. Forgot. Does sound correct. All right, Luis Rober on the image variation. Let's go to the White Sox. White Sox to AJ. There you go, AJ. Second image variation of the case. Sounds good, Brian. I'll catch you later. See you for Bowman after the match. There we go. Curtis Terry on the auto. It's going to go to the Rangers. Rangers to Joseph Willis. It's kind of fun when I pulled the Curtis Terry auto because Rangers are only $15, so yeah, auto, you feel like you did pretty good. That was signed, but I got another one flipped over and then a red chrome coming up. Austin Riley. We go to the Braves. Braves to Ricky Suma. It's numbered out of 573. Yeah, we were talking earlier now with Matt Olson. Pretty good infield again. Max Fried on the black parallel for the Braves. That should be quite good. Braves to Ricky. So now that we have the auto, it's almost like just fan it out and see if anything's flipped over. It's just gonna be base. What are my thoughts on the Twins trade? Which one? They're wheeling and dealing. But I don't know. I don't feel like making all these moves to swap from, Garver and Donaldson to Urshela and Gary Sanchez is an upgrade. But it does clear out some money. So we'll see if they use that to sign Story or what they do. But I don't know, I like getting Sonny Gray. Clemente. Yeah, dude, I think right now we're like 10 million under our payroll from last year, so you'd think that they would still sign somebody. Where's Freddie going? Ooh, wasn't Yankees the rumor? What info do I have about the pitcher that the Twins sent to the Reds? Was it who was it that they ended up sending? They didn't send Povich to them, did they? Ready to the Dodgers. It says Yankees or Jays. Oh, it was Petty. Yeah, I mean Petty was top pick from this year's draft. But I don't really know. I don't know too much about him. High school pitcher. Did we trade Povich too, Jed? Did he go to the Yankees? I feel like we traded Povich too. Are we saying just in terms of like roster space? They definitely got the money. They took on all of Donaldson's salary from what I read. There we go. Jarren Duran on the color variation. That's tough. The Red Sox to John Boomer. And I said John. Yeah, I knew the Yankees got a Rourke vet. It's like a relic in here. Mountcastle Clubhouse Collection relic. Not a gold parallel. Orioles on this one to Greg Peebles. Who's their shortstop then? Kiner Falefa. Chrome Flaherty for the Cardinals. Cardinals to Dan Corrigan. So it'd be numbered out of 999. 139 of 999. You know, Jed, I don't really know the answer to that. I would assume there's still a decent amount of it available. Honestly, the biggest reason that we don't do it is it's just a really inexpensive product. And especially on a restock, the margin is just so thin compared to the amount of time that it takes to break it and sort it. It's not a quick sort at all. So it doesn't really make sense to break a lot of this product. But for ripping, I really like this product, so we'll keep some in stock for the store. But the breaks will wind down pretty quick. Yeah, I mean, just the breaking and sorting and packaging is like 4 or 5 hours for this product in total. Thanks, Jed. I'll make sure we have some for you. Yeah, Pat, they do. They got Volp coming. I mean, I was saying too. Who knows? You might see Wells catching too. Not too far down the road. Gary Sanchez out of there. I mean, Volp's got a long ways to go still. So I don't think we'll see him soon. That is Charles. Got gold for you. You just got a mystery Elvis Andrus that's flipped over. We still have not figured out what it is. And I don't know why it was flipped over. Same code. It's not a French back. No variation denoted. It's not a flip stock. I don't know, Charles. Garrett Cole, image variation for the Yankees. Yankees to Brian Stubblebine. Oh, huge money, Charles. So, I don't know. I think it's just a base card that was randomly flipped over, but it got a sleeve in case you want to investigate it. Yep, free sleeve. No top loader, though. Can't do it. These are too expensive. Brandon Marsh on the relic. Already up there in the mints. This one's going to the Angels for Tom Scarborough. Screw downs. Yeah, next time I need a big card, I'm going to pause and open up my screw down. Throw it in there. There's another Wander base. All right, I'm going to check on payments real quick for Bowman. See if we can't random that one off. So give me just a second. We were all paid up until those last couple spots, so this should be fairly easy. All right, so I got Billy, I got Sam, I got Ryan. Gary. I got Rob. I got Justin. And I got Sean. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and random this off, and then again, I'll break right after we're done here. So, yeah, it's time to trade though. Looker and Suarez to the Mariners. Yeah, we were just talking about that a little bit ago. So, Mariners could be interesting once again this year. All right, switching over to the desktop. So here we go. Here's our half and half mixture number 2. There's our paid list. Oops, that's actually the 14th. All right, 30 entries. Skylar up top, Sam on the bottom. Dash will go to be 4 or higher. We're going 10 rounds. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Joey up top. Ryan on the bottom. All right, so there you go. Feel free to buy, sell, or trade. And like I said, we'll be live with that right after we're done here. We got 5 boxes left. D-Train and Adrian Gonzalez to the Dodgers broadcast. I mean, it's no Vince Scully, but... Oh, sick, Jed. I got a couple Suarez update rookies ready to go to PSA. I don't know, $50 a card. Miguel Cabrera. It's with the Tigers, isn't it? Thanks, Nick. Thanks for getting me a Mandalorian shirt. I'm actually, I'm wearing my Mandalorian shirt today. Look at that. Did you find anything for Emil in the kids section? Yeah, Tigers actually had some pretty good names come in that era. Yeah, Suarez. What year was JD Martinez? Wasn't he Tigers as well? Andrew, what's up? How's the basement coming along? Yup, Scherzer as well. Waiting for my help. I'm providing emotional support, entertainment. Strasburg Relic Nationals. Going to Jed Poster. Facts, Andrew. Can't have that. Patrick Wisdom on the green chrome refractor. Go to the Cubs for Joseph Willis. A little bit paper chrome dust on the side there that I wiped off. It's numbered to 273. Those are new this year, I believe. I don't remember them being in here, so I think they're new. Box Elder bugs are coming out of hibernation. Uh-oh. I might just have to stay here, stay inside. Alright, 4 boxes left. We still just have the one auto, so we should have a couple autos still coming. Barry Lurch for the Phillies. Oh yeah, that's an action variation. Phillies to Jeff Hahn. Jay, do you got 6 inches? Jeez. At my house, I mean, I probably drove over like 3 or 4 inches maybe backing out of the driveway today. I had our trash and recycling comes on Mondays. I had to drag the trash bin through the snow. That was not shoveling. It's gonna melt later in the day anyways. How would I shovel it? Did snowplow with the trash bin on the way down. Ooh, yeah, you gotta get out before the snowplows come. It melts faster when you leave it on the driveway too. Shohei Ohtani, that card is sick. I used to pitch like that too, the Randy Johnson style. That is just an image variation going to the Angels and Tom Scarborough. I think it was Randy Johnson. Was it Randy Johnson that kept it like really close? You could just see his eyes. Angels having a nice break for Tom. Need to hit something for his Rays spot now. We got upside down cards. That can't be a good sign. Didi Gregorius, the black parallel for the Phillies. Phillies to Jeff Hahn. We're on a 50 on these. It's our third one of the case. These are hobby exclusive. Auto hopefully. It is Amos Otis. We hit auto of him on Saturday as well. I still have not hit a red ink auto. That's going to go to the Royals for Joseph Willis. Nice hit, Joseph. Very nice. Didn't bring anything else in here that is not flipped over. Even the autos have been flipped in this case. Unless it's chrome. Which looks like we do have a chrome here. Christian Yelich, chrome out of 99.99 for the Brewers. We've got 3 boxes left now. Andrew, I'm buying into the rumor that Story is the play. Seems to make the most sense. Yelich box topper. Andrew, sounds like it's time to just build a new one. I know a guy. Yeah, not Correa. I'll probably miss out on Story and then sell for Correa. And just sell it, Andrew. You can probably get twice what you paid for it. Another one without bugs. Leave me in the woods with a yard. Gross. Put me on the golf course. Wander Franco base. Looks like relic here. Jose Altuve for the Astros. Like a Nike? That Nike logo? Got the swoosh logo relic for the Astros and Grant McIntyre. I mean, I think it's got to be, right? Didn't look like a jersey, though. I wonder what that's actually from. Socks? Socks, maybe? The Reds make another trade? Mike String. Buzzer. All right, 2 boxes left. Chris, the trade with the Mariners. Yeah, we did talk about that one. That's kind of awesome. Gaylord Perry, Boyhood Photos of the Stars. And they did do that again this year. I feel like they had those last year as well. But that's kind of awesome. Is Trout the only one? I've definitely seen his, but you might be right. It could just be his. Yes, that one was a box topper. Yep, I'll go buy it back. I did see that too, Chris. I saw a picture from Twins camp. Yeah, it's like a full circle. Alright, this is box number 11. That is a French back, Luis Ariz for the Twins. Twins to Jed poster. Some box breaking down going on out there. There you go, Jed. Nice hits. 14 of 73. Let's see. Bob Chapman. Wander Franco base. Interesting, Chris. Yeah, I was saying on Saturday with the new CBA, it would make sense for them to have him on the opening day roster if they think he's ready. No reason to keep him down. Altuve, Black Pearl out of 50. One of the Astros for Grant McIntyre. Yeah, I think it's a good change. Teams aren't just keeping those players down. Get the extra year of control. Incentivize them to actually bring them up. There we go, Jed. Got some ink for you, Jim Kotz. Good Twins box for Jed Poster. Everyone coming in to complain about the Reds today. Tough day to be a Reds fan. So that was auto number 3. That could be it. Probably is it, but just still have one box left. Oh, you told me about the gold. You didn't tell me about the blue fluorescence. What's that numbered out of? Like 25 or something? 35? So you're knocking out some of the tougher ones. Obviously, the rest of the 101s are going to be super tough. And last box. It's time for Bowman. Bowman number 2. Jordan box topper. Chris, I think there's still another move coming, so I'm saying I think Story makes sense. Otherwise, heck, sign some pitching. Then use Gio and Royce Lewis. Be fine. Or Nick Gordon. Soda box, now time for a soda box. You're a good Grants. You got a couple hits. You actually got an Altuve Nike logo patch. Sort of. Speculating that it's the edge of a Nike logo. Let's see. Also got a Correa at the beginning. Future twin, Carlos Correa. Actually, you've had a pretty good break. I saw this one on top here, too. Altuve out of 50. Call that a dub for $35. This hits, couple parallels. Ton of base cards. Hey, this is different than other stuff. It's not an expensive product. I really enjoy it. It's fun for the price. And there's some sweet variations and short prints to be on the hunt for. Die cuts this year? I don't think so. There's minis. Or maybe in like retail. Yeah, for sure, AJ. Super fun one for PC teams though too. Good chrome at the bottom of that stack. I'm just a sucker for the old school designs. Untitled Marte Chrome for the D-backs. We're down to $9.99. D-backs to Greg Peebles. Shoot, looks like a relic here in our final box. Max Muncy for the Dodgers. Columbus Collection relic. Dodgers to Pat Wise. And last little stack. Alright, that's going to do it for our break. Let's go ahead and recap. Starting with the mysterious flipped over Elvis Andrus. Again, I have no idea. It's not flip stock, not French back. I don't know. It just flipped over, so I sleeved it. Wander ended up with 4 base cards. These are image variations: Garrett Cole, Yankees, Rober, White Sox, and Yelich, Brewers. Black parallels, print of 50 on these: Altuve, Gregorius, Phillies, Fried, Braves, and Mondesi, Royals. Let's see. A couple purples that I top loaded. We got Vlad, Tatis, Joe Ryan. White's out at $9.99. Marte D-backs, the Yelich, Brewers, Flaherty, Cardinals. Austin Riley red out of $5.73 for the Braves, and then Wisdom green out of $2.73. Go to the Cubs. Let's see, these are buybacks. We had Gaylord Perry, Barry Lurch, and Chuck Seelbach. Relics: Max Muncy Dodgers, Correa Astros, Chapman out of 99 A's, Altuve Astros, Strasburg Nats, and Mountcastle Orioles. One out in the showcase: Curtis Terry for the Rangers. Box toppers: Soto, Clemente, Shohei Ohtani, as well as Jordan, Yelich, Cabrera, Hank Aaron, Freeman, and Wilson Contreras. Showcase: Amos Otis, auto for the Royals. Royals are going to Joseph Willis. Jarren Duran, this actually could be a pretty big card. Color variation or color swap for the Red Sox. Red Sox to John Boomer. Seth Beer refractor out of 673 for the Diamondbacks and Greg Peebles. A couple more gold clubhouse collection relics. Rhys Hoskins, 89 of 99 Phillies. Going to Jeff Hahn. Eric Hosmer, Padres. Going to Michael Kick. For the Twins, Jim Cott auto, and Luis Ariz, French back out of 73. Twins to Jed Poster. And in the Mets for the Angels and Tom Scarberry, Brandon Marsh, silver refractor out of 373. Ohtani purple, Ohtani image variation, and then Brandon Marsh clubhouse collection relic. So nice hits there, Tom. But that is going to wrap this one up. So thank you all for another fun case of Heritage. That honestly might be my last one. We'll see what Emil ends up doing tomorrow. But I'll see you guys here in just a minute for Bowman Draft Asia half and half mixer number 2.